What's up? Today, we're checking out Shed by Title Fight. The only thing I know about this band is that people refer to it as like Midwest emo. I'm not really into emo like that. I've never listened to emo before. I can't really name anything. I've listened to like gothic rock and stuff like that, but I've never listened to like emo, like MCR and shit like that. Yeah, this band reminds me of Alex G, where it's like really small, but like has a really big cult following. That's what it reminds me of. Like, it reminds me of Alex G. Even the album cover too. The album cover looks like Alex G. This album's really small. I'm not really in the mood for like a longer album, like an hour long album. So I want to cut it down a little bit to like a 30-minute album. And if I like this album a lot, I will check out Floral Green next. But we're starting with the most highly praised album first. If you want to see this video uncut, it'll be on Patreon. Link in bio. Track 1 is Coxton Yard. Feeling like a backup force, shriveled up and cold, to make me feel alive. What would things be like? A train nearby refines, who feels left alone. So fast. That was a fast intro. Very fast. I like his vocals a lot. I like the lead singer's vocals a lot. How like raw they felt. How very just like, what's the word? Just like grimy. Very like homie just yelling, you know, it's just like very grimy, very rough vocals. Like I just love that. It's interesting. The instrumental sounded very offbeat, but it like kind of works. It kind of works. Like I noticed immediately it was kind of offbeat. Like he was like almost talking off the beat or the instrumental. I keep saying beat, instrumental. But yeah, like I said, I think it kind of works a little bit here. Track 2 is Shed. Like the blood that runs through your veins, I'm in trouble. Shed your skin, change your fate. You're the same. I'm tired to betray. I've lost faith. Crazy. Okay, that just changes the whole perspective of the album for me. Looking at the album cover, I thought this album was meant like shed as in like a building, like a shed in your backyard. But it's like, I think he's definitely talking about shedding your skin, which I didn't expect at all. I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't get this being. I've been told there's a black spot next to your name you can't seem to erase. I don't know what that means. I don't really get what that means. But like he is just hoping this girl or this person changes him or herself. You know, like just completely like. Maybe they've came to him and was like, hey, like I've changed. Like you have not changed. You need to find a different body to be in. You know, that's nuts. That's a very, very morbid way of thinking. I guess I don't know. It's interesting. Track 3 is Flood of 72. I like how that one slowed down a little bit too. I like how that one slowed down. Let me reread this real quick. Revealing what you still can't remember. Your best clothes hanging in the closet. A constant reminder. A town that's underwater. A giant's despair. Maybe the town is like in a weird stasis that like is like not changing ever. Like the town is the exact same since forever, I guess. I don't know. And they gotta return to the surface. I'm not sure. Track 4 is Society. That one might have been my favorite. I love how like this album doesn't have like so far. This album doesn't have any like gimmicks. It's just like literally a band and it's this dude screaming at a mic, yelling at a mic. I don't know. I think I'm getting emo. I think I'm getting the emo genre. I'm getting it now. You know. I think I'm getting it. You can't say Kingston doesn't love you. Track 5. This album keeps getting better and better. This album keeps getting better and better, man. I love this. It's like he can't move on from this girl. So he's just like, bro, just use me as your fucking dirt under your feet. Just like you keep me in your life, you know? Like I'm desperate for you to keep me in your life. I don't care if I'm like miserable. That was good. That was a good song. That was great. That was great. That was like, dude, I keep saying it, but that was probably my favorite one. That one's probably my favorite one. You know, it keeps up and going. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But that was good. That was good as hell. Track 6 is Crescent-Shaped Depression. Damn. Dude, what the fuck? Our hands only shake when we cross state lines. The mountains surrounding haunt the boundaries only mentally. Never set free, you know where I'll be. So maybe she moved away. She moved away, and he's still in the same spot. And all he wishes for is to like be closer to her, you know? Because he has to cross the state to see her. Dude, you can really just feel the emotion in his voice. You can really just feel it. Like that's so good. That's so good. Oh my god, I was really feeling that song. I was feeling that song like hella. The mountains surrounding mark the boundaries you're not meant to leave. Where are they from? Like Colorado or something? Track 7 is Safe in Your Skin. Transition too. Cool. Transition. That was like the intro to this song. That was the first song in this album where he has like very soft vocals, and I love that. I love that. I wasn't expecting that as well either. I thought it was gonna be like yelling the whole time. But that was a good switch up. That was a very good switch up. I like the he has a very pretty voice. I wasn't expecting that. For sure wasn't expecting that. Track 8 is Where Am I? Each of these songs feel like a puzzle piece, and I feel like I'm like learning more about the story as it goes on. Sounds like he's homeless, not homeless, but he's like sleeping on friends' couches or on friends' floors, I guess. A different ceiling than the night before. He's like bouncing from different houses. He doesn't have a home, and then he's talking about her or him, out this partner. He hasn't specified a gender, so I'm just gonna be like him or her is like somewhere else while he's living this like really shitty lifestyle. But he says I wouldn't trade it for nothing, for anything. Like he's almost like accepted it completely. It's like really depressing, bro. Gee, that's really depressing. That's crazy. I love how it sounds though. I love how it sounds. I love the change up at the end here too. That was really good. Track 9 is Your Screen Door. I like the different perspectives he's sharing on this album as well. He's like just the different scenarios. Like I said earlier, it sounds like a bunch of puzzle pieces. Like each song is a different puzzle piece, and I'm kind of getting the whole story through this album. This is sad. This is fucking sad, bro. Also, I love the note to a porch swing. On your porch swing, talking with me, dude. My great grandma had a porch swing. I miss it. I miss it, dude. I love her porch swing. That's very random. Sorry, but that's what that reminded me of, obviously. And I'm thinking, what am I doing? This is killing me. I'm dying quietly. 423. Like it's like he regrets it. He's like, why am I here? I'm not moving on at all. I'm not moving on. I'm just like reliving over and over again. Like he's like delusional. It's really sad. It's really sad. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. You know. Track 10 is 27. Oh my god. Oh man, that hurt. That one was Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That is so sad. That is so sad. I try to wake up from a dream. It's not working this time. If I said her name 27 times, would you bring that back to life? Your lucky number is 27. I assume that's his lucky number, 27. So he's like trying to say his name 27 times. Oh, bro, that's so sad. That's so sad. I really felt that. That's really sad. All right, 27 is a song about my father. His lucky number is 27. He was born on the 27th. Got married on the 27th. He says he always sees 27. So it's like, what can you do in a moment when your father is on an operating table with his stomach opened up? There's nothing you can do other than resort to thinking about others' superstition. To me, that's what it's about. I'm not a superstitious person. At least I try not to be. Wasn't expecting to cry this morning. I wasn't expecting to cry this morning, bro. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Let's keep going. 2011, I almost said 2011. This album came out in 2011. Track 11 is Stab. The way he words that a lot, just like instead of like I don't know why I expected it to be like maybe like she backstabbed him or something, but no, it's like I'll let you take a stab at me, like I'll let you give me another chance, I'll do it, I'll risk it, you know. Track 12 is GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. It was a very pretty ending. It was like a mix of pretty, but also like definitely still the emotional and aggressive vocals. I like the way he words that. See my breath with every word, frozen in time looking back at me. Like he means frozen in time, like time's frozen, but he also means like he's frozen, like he's cold. Like you see your breath with every word. That's an interesting like double. What is that, double entendre? Something like that. And he's like kind of like accepted it. Like I've done this on my own. I've done this. I'm the reason that this is happening. Maybe he's frozen in time, but she isn't, kind of thing. And he's kind of just stuck. Heavy album, very short but heavy album. I really enjoyed this album. I really enjoyed it. For my first impression of emo music, right? Is this emo? This is emo, right? For my first impression of emo music, this is a banger. I was not expecting to cry today. I was not expecting to cry to an album today. It's been a while since I've heard an album that like has that kind of like you can really just tell, you can really just feel it in his vocals. You can really just feel the emotion in his vocals. Like it's like real shit, you know? It's like some real shit he's talking about, and he's like describing, you know? And I'm from the Midwest as well. I'm from the Midwest, so I can kind of have a little connection to this album, like the Midwest vibes, I guess. Talking about porch swings and stuff. Like my grandma used to have a porch swing, you know, like things like that. Like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want to check out MCR's Black Parade as well for another emo album, another emo banger, I suppose. Like I said earlier, I said like 3 times, but each song feels like a puzzle piece to like one big puzzle. Like as I was listening, I was kind of getting the pieces together. Okay, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is why he feels this way. You know, this is why he is this way. You know. Thank you for watching me this far. Comment below what you think of this album. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next video. Peace out.